What's up, guys? I got another Alliance War video for you. In this Alliance War video, we'll be going up against SAS. It's actually Cade's Alliance. Idolist is also in this Alliance. Big shout out to Idolist. Amazing war content from his channel. I know Dooley Ray is also in this Alliance. And Hobbit Crom is also in this Alliance. I'll leave all the links to their channels in the description below. But I am going the beginning of path... the beginning of path 7, and then the end of path, the second section of path 6. So this first node is Limber, Bleed Immune, and Poison Immune, and it is a 6-star science. It turns out being a Red Hulk, even though this is a Poison Immune node, and Red Hulk is already Poison Immune. But yeah, I bring my Spark in here. This is a extremely easy fight with Red Hulk. I'm very comfortable fighting this guy. He's like the punching bag of Labyrinth. I've fought this guy over 100 times. I'm very comfortable with him. So I'm just trying to get to 10 poise charges, max out my poise charges, so this fight will go by really fast. I do push him to an L1 and then build a poise charge off of the last hit of his L1. So I do drop that L1 right there just to minimize the block damage and to push him to another L1, because I knew after one more L1 he would be going down. And yeah, I do get him down. So this next node is Cornered, not Stun Immune, Start with 1 bar Power, and Plagued Mind, and it is a rank 3 Cosmic. So just in case it was a Hyperion, I wanted to bring in my Vision. And it turns out being an Iron Man. I think Iron Man symbiote or something. I don't know. But this is an extremely easy fight. Iron Man is very easy. His L1 is extremely easy to evade. But since I do have Vision, I'm just going to keep him power locked this whole fight. He is going down really quick. 14 hits and he's under 50% health. So yeah, the Plague Mind does just hit right there. Unfortunately, I do have to bait out an L1. I couldn't keep him power locked, but that's okay. One L1 is isn't going to do anything. I do drop that my L1 to get the heal block on him while his regeneration phase was going down, and then another 5-hit combo and another L1 was enough to take him down. So this next node is the All or Nothing mini boss, and it's All or Nothing, Plagued Mind, and Strike Back. So I throw on these big boosts because I was able to just hit up the rest of my path. And it does turn out being a Domino, so I threw on a invulnerability boost. And in the beginning of this fight, I want to try and build some poise charges because I want to try and kill this Domino before she can go red. And I won't be able to do that unless I'm hitting like a truck with the poise charges. So she does go in her luck phase, and she does evade. Thank God she didn't retaliate into me right there. I do bait out one more heavy and get another 5-hit combo on her. I only have 3 poise charges at the moment, so I'm really not hitting that hard. I am trying to rely on my taunts. Unfortunately, she does clip me right there. Good thing I had the indestructible boost. But man, my taunts aren't applying at all. I finally do get one taunt right there, and she does go into her luck phase again. And unfortunately, my taunt falls off. She's getting close to a 3rd bar. So I refresh my taunt right there, and she does clip me against the wall with a heavy. Unfortunately, I didn't evade at the right time. I do, luckily she didn't throw her L3, and I do get another 5-hit combo and then drop my L1, and she does go down. So this next node is Power Shield, Power Gain, and Unblockable L2. And it is a unduped mutant. So I was thinking maybe Nightcrawler, since it's an unduped mutant. It does turn out to be a Nightcrawler. I tried to switch him right there. Unfortunately, it didn't work. But he does go back one more time, and then I do get the light trick, and he does switch. So now that he's switched, this fight is pretty much over. I just want to keep baiting out his L1s. This power gain node. It actually helps this fight because you don't have to take any block damage. You don't have to intercept. You can just keep pushing them to an L1 and continuously evade their specials. So that's what I'm trying to do. I do push him to an L2. I don't build up any poise charges off of the L2 because it was unblockable. But I do have an L2 of my own now, and I'm gonna try and build a couple more poise charges before I let it off. I do get 3-hit combo in. I do let it off, and 1 hit for like 30k, 1 crit for 30k, and that Nightcrawler went down really fast. So this next node, it inflicts poison on you. It is also brute force, unblockable, L2, and stupefy. And it turns out being a Mordo. I do get a nice intercept in the beginning of the fight. I brought my OGV because this is a poison node. And this is this brute force node and Mordo, they work, they like, I don't know. This was pretty good placement with this brute force node. But I am keeping his power manageable. Unfortunately, right there, I get clipped by an L1. I evaded at pretty much at the worst time possible, and it did clip me, unfortunately. And the brute force is on me, and then I do get intercepted right there. Unfortunately, I finally get the brute force off of me with an L2. Bait out another heavy from this guy. And I'm just trying to stay alive, just tank the block damage, wait to continuously bait out more heavies. I do drop another L2 and try and just bait out one more heavy, and he does go down. So yeah, I did get clipped a little there, unfortunately. His L1, that was terrible on my part. That's like how I got clipped by Iceman's L1 too. I think a war or two ago. But anyway, this next node is the center mini boss. It is a cable. This node is Limber, Kinetic Reactor, and Plagued Mind. So in the beginning of the fight, I want to build to max poise charges, or build a couple poise charges. I don't want to get backed against the wall against this cable, because his heavy is a little hard to evade while you're against the wall. So I do build poise charges off of that L1 and retaliate in. And then I do get a nice intercept right there, push him to an L2. And I was going to get another 5-hit combo and drop my L2 to finish the fight, but the Plague Mind hit. Luckily, I didn't push him red. I do bait out that L2 and evade one more heavy and one more medium on my part, and he does go down. So I'm sure Idolus will be dropping a war video on this war. I'm pretty sure Hobbitcrom and Dooley Ray will also. So guys, make sure you go check out their channels and see their perspective on this war. We did win this war. Big shout out to SAS. Congratulations to all the MVPs. I hope you guys like this Alliance War video. Till the next one. Peace.